Peace and blessings, everyone. Peace and blessings to the universe. All praises go to the Most High. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. I am Queen. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell. I'm back with another video. And y'all know I gotta get comfortable, okay? So go ahead and get comfortable. Real eyes, real eyes. That's what I like to say. And I know y'all done heard this before, that real eyes, real eyes. That means that real recognize real. Y'all ever heard someone say crazy, recognize crazy, like crazy knows crazy? Real recognize real, okay? And that's only right. And what is real? Real is not out there just running your mouth, just yapping, just talking is not being real, okay? Just cussing someone out is not being real. Just walking around mugging or fighting, that's not being real. What's being real is when you stand in your own lane. When you keep into yourself, but when you see somebody else that's real, and real means being loyal. When you see somebody else that's real, you know that they loyal too, okay? And you can mess with them. That's how y'all click. It's like frequency, like energy matching, okay? Real, recognize real, okay? So real eyes, real lies, okay? You woke, real eyes, real lies. You realize you see everything that's real. That's what real does. You see everything right in front of you. You don't need no one to tell you what's going on because you already see it. You peep it. But you're not out here running your mouth. You watching, you sitting back observing. Because that's just what starseeds do, right? We sit back and we observe because we understand that real eyes realize, okay? And after you realize, you better make the right move, okay? That's how it go. Whew. And I used to hear people say this all the time, real eyes, real lies. That's the truth, okay? And when you walking around and it goes in, yes, it's a great correlation because being real is being real. And real eyes, okay? The real. Can't no one take that away from you. It's just like They Live. When he put on those glasses, he could see everything, okay? And correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm getting the name of that movie wrong, because I used to call it They See. And my husband used to laugh at me, but yeah, he put them glasses on and he could see everything real for what it is. And when you real, when you a real one, the truth, a chosen one, you don't need glasses on because your glasses is that first eye, what you might call the third eye. You been sleep. That eye been closed. You been sleep. That one eye been closed while your other two been open. That's not good. How you gonna realize anything when you don't have all your eyes open? But when them eyes open, it's change, okay? Can't nobody get anything over on you. You watch them tell you one thing and then they do another. And then you stop messing with them and they wonder why you don't mess with them. You become funny. That's just being real. But you really don't care because you know that you protected your energy. That's just how it goes. When real eyes realize. And I actually just saw this video. This man this lady was hugging this man. They was at a amusement park or something. Well, she wanted to hug him, and she got ready to throw her hand up, and he stopped her right there because he realized that she was a witch, right? And when you looked at her hand after he stopped her and it went down his arm, it looked like some shape shifting stuff. I'm telling you, okay? This is just a video I saw, okay, on TikTok. I'm not saying it's real. I'm not saying it's not, because it's not my video. But what I am saying is that he realized that he grabbed her arm, and he's like, "No, you're not gonna hug me." And then at the end, he said, "I know you're a witch." And she laughed and said, "Have a great day," and walked around and walked off. I was like, okay, but you see everything. You see everything for what it is. Can't nobody just tell you anything. And you'll see spiritualists and they'll say, "Tell me everything," and that specifically means don't keep nothing from them, don't tell them lies, because they can already see through you. They already read it. Okay? And you have some people, I want to say this, you have some people that tap into the universe. And we all tap in different ways. I'm not sure if I spoke about this in my other videos, but I'm going to talk about it now, okay? You have some people that wake up by reading that Bible. You have some people that wake up through word of mouth and then they start studying for themselves. And then you have Source, the Most High, the Almighty, God. And you go through Him. He's going to lead you to the Bible, and then He's going to lead you straight to the universe. And everything else falls into place. But we all have different ways of tapping in. And we all done been through, oh, yes, I know. We all done been through some down time. Okay, some down time. DOWN. Downtime. We all done went through traumatic events that led us to tapping in. Oh yeah. And you could be tapped in and still go through that traumatic event. I don't care who you are. If you tapped into the universe, you done been homeless. You done went through all type of things where you feel like it's an out of body experience. But understand this, that nobody nobody is greater than anyone, as far as all of us have different gifts, different powers that we access. And frankly, we're all supposed to put them together, okay? For entertainment purposes only. We're all supposed to come together and put our senses together, but we're not doing that. Like I said before, females, like, we can't even speak to each other. You're walking around side-eyeing each other and mugging each other and stuff. Like, what are you doing? And then you get some females that can speak and talk and down to earth. And then for the guys, they do the same thing. They walk past each other, mugging each other. But they're quick. They're quicker to, I believe on my behalf, they're quicker to speak to each other than females speak to each other. Females are more shystier, or more feistier, okay? And more pettier, okay? That's just my opinion. I know guys can be a mess too, but I don't like to say guys because guys mean fool. I'm gonna say males. Yeah, I know they can be a trip too, but um, anyway, to stay on track. But we're supposed to put our powers together. We're supposed to put our senses together. We're supposed to come together, and that's what leads us down the right path. Like everyone needs. I'm gonna say this: just because I am a priestess, I'm an empath, and I have all type of gifts dwelling inside of me because God be the glory. I call them gifts, blessings that God has blessed me with. And we all have these gifts, these blessings. But we have different gifts and blessings, and some possess more than the others, okay, for entertainment purposes only. And some people have the power to do telekinesis. Some people have the power to speak telepathically. Some people have the power to listen to a whole conversation. That's why you got to be careful what you say and what you speak because you don't know who's listening. And it's not on something demonic all the time because God do give ear to his chosen ones to sit there and hear you you talk about them with someone else, like a whole phone conversation, okay? And like I said, then you go around them and they won't mess with you no more, and you're like, dang, what's wrong with them? They acting funny. And you better be careful what you do after that because I'm telling you about that quietness, being quiet. I'm gonna tell you something. Being quiet is a gift I was given, and I can eat the mess out of someone. I can be stubborn, but I have learned not to be stubborn. I speak, I talk, everything. Like I don't talk to everyone. Is what I'm trying to say, but I do speak. And I get to know you real good, I'm gonna talk your head off. I always say that. I'm gonna talk your head off if I get to know you real good. And that frequency, right? I'm gonna talk your head off. That's just me. But people think there's something wrong with quiet people. You better watch out because them the ones that realize, okay? Those are the ones with the real eyes that realize. Because sometimes you gotta stop talking long enough. You got to stop running your mouth long enough and observe things. You got to stop running your mouth long enough sometimes and pay attention. Not just hear, but actually listen. Because what did I say? Real eyes realize. And that's my message. You have a great day or night wherever you are. I am Queen Ashe. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and just download. One love, Ashe.